Good morning, guys. It's 1 a.m. It is Saturday going into Sunday. Didn't want to go to sleep. Kind of had a good day, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm kind of in a good spirit, but also in a weird spirit where, I don't know how the fuck to feel, but it's not a bad feeling. It's just like, what the fuck? I had like a little mini date with myself, you could say. I went to go watch Spider-Man Brand New Day for the second time, and then I went to go have some In-N-Out. So it was quite a good day, and then I got to just relax the whole day too. So it's been quite great, but I don't know. I know myself, and I know I've been having the inspiration to just make a video detailed. Sorry, I'm like burping. I want to become famous, but the wrong way. And what I mean by the wrong way is simplicity. Literally monetizing off simplicity. Simplicity in the sense where I'm not trying as hard, but I'm also doing more than what others would. And I know that sounds weird, but it's like I just got off watching Brand New Day, and I was like expecting the most. I was expecting something big to happen, but then I remember the director or someone saying like, "Oh, this movie's meant to be like street level, like small, not big, anything catastrophic per se." Like I kind of like that, but to say the least, I was like, "Fuck, I wish more happened." Like I thought Peter Parker was going to turn into like, oh, you know what? Let me not spoil it. Sorry, I was about to spoil it for some people. But no, look, the point is simplicity. Simplicity at its finest, where sometimes it's really the little things in life that you can enjoy off of anything, including yourself. And what I've been doing these past 4 or 5 years, just posting on YouTube, is posting about myself. The most simple, mundane type of video that I can just post, and I just make it. Even especially making it from home too. Normally, I was a type back then to like go out to this random public place and make the video, but nowadays it's like I'm tired. I still feel that spirit inside of me to want to make a video, but I don't know. There is beauty in simplicity, and I want to take advantage of that because I'm not your most average guy. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill type of guy, if I'm being honest. The only one special thing that I've noticed is, well, one of the many special things, not to be a narcissist, but like, yeah, one of the special things I notice is I can talk a lot. All of these minutes, these seconds are unscripted. There's nothing that I'm actually trying to like, present myself with, you could say. It's just simply simplicity. I don't know. I keep saying to myself too, I want to become a YouTuber, be famous, make money easily, and live my best life, get fucking fit, travel the world, help those in need, those around me. It still hasn't happened yet, and I'm like doing it to a small extent, but it's like eventually it's gonna happen. But yeah, I guess it's taking me a long time because I'm not sure within myself on what I want exactly or how I'm gonna get it. I think it's more of the how I'm gonna get it, but I think the objective is where like, yeah, I want to get rich, and not even rich, man, just fucking comfortable fucking living to where I'm not like stressing out and I'm having to say no to people I love. It sucks. It's annoying to do that, but I don't know. I keep holding on to the hope that eventually these videos will pop off. And for the right reason, too. Not just because I'm trying to, you know, look for clout or get attention for the wrong reasons, or fucking literally do something I'm not comfortable with. I think a couple of streamers at Streamer University even said that. Or like people are noticing it off of Streamer University is like doing something at the cost of your principles. And it's like, what, perhaps that really is the reason why it's taking me such a long time to pop off, you could say. But I'm not gonna give up. I don't know. There's beauty in simplicity. And if I have to get famous in the wrong way of today's modern day, then so be it. But the videos remain the same. Yeah, perhaps there's always room to improve and grow, but at least in its essence is, I just want to keep it the way it is, and still monetize off it, make some money off it, just so that way bills can be taken care of. I don't have to worry about like my next meal, and I can help those around me. I don't know. The end credit scene for Spider-Man, like I'm talking about like just the main credit. I'm not talking about like the one all the way to the back, the end credits. But like as soon as the movie ends, and this isn't really a spoiler, it starts showing just like parts of New York, people enjoying their day-to-day lives. And I'm like fascinated by that. I mean, I know I'm probably just like this normal ass guy trying to fucking fantasize and romanticize like, oh, simplicity, but it's like, mind you, this is a company, Marvel's a company bought from Disney that makes millions of dollars off films. And the fact that this movie resorted back to simple things of just, pulling back, not doing these big grandioses of scenes where like the world's at stake. Like, no, it's just good old Spider-Man and its simplicity in the streets. And those end credit scenes really showed it. And then, that Steve Lacy song is so good too. I don't know. If a franchise as big as Spider-Man and as famous as Spider-Man decided to resort back to just simplicity, it kind of inspires me, And like enough of having to be flashy and show off, your most biggest flexes and whatnot. Like, no. I think as a society, as a community, it's time to just pull back and say no. Like, enjoy the simplicities of life. I always hear a bunch of streamers always saying to it, I just picked up the camera and started recording, and that's all it takes. And that's what I'm doing. Like, really, I didn't have anything planned out too much to say for this video, but I just knew it's like, hey, I need to make a video. I just had a little nice mini date with myself, going to watch a movie and then heading out. And you felt inspired, just make the video, see what the fuck happens. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really fucking hurt, like, I'm not exhausting and a grand amount of energy or money into like making these videos. Like, these videos come effortlessly. And if you don't believe me, I mean, look at the past 100 videos that I've made of myself, like, some of them did come off as cringe back then, but you gotta go through those if you're a fucking content creator. But I don't know. I just want to enjoy the simple things. And if I can really get out of the rat race by making simple things, I'm gonna do it. I start a new job next week on Monday. And when I'm in these periods of unemployment and just wondering with my free time, it's like, what could I do? I'm always going to resort back to videos. That's actually my foundational thing to do when I have nothing else in my life. No girlfriend per se, or no family, or no friends. It's this that I have at the end of the day. This is what I'm going to continue on doing. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too short. I just wanted to make it because there's no consequences. And if there is a consequence, it's only up, but it's not anything that's going to incriminate me, you could say. So yeah, have a good morning, a good night, or a good afternoon, wherever you are. It's 1 a.m. when I'm making this, so I'm going to go straight to fucking sleep after this, but Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.